Hi everyone, it's T. I came to you today with like a brief makeup tutorial. I did, for this look today, I wanted to create like a little bit of a cat eye, but like with a little bit of a smoky cat eye, but I didn't want to have too much because sometimes I see a lot of people like use black and it felt like a little severe. So what I did is I used my, the Color Workshop palette that I got. I'm pretty impressed with it. Last time I did red, gold, and green colors for the holidays, but this time I thought I might try a little bit of silvers. The silver, it's this one right here is really pretty. There's actually a couple, but I kind of favored, I don't know, I favored this one right here. So what I did is I took this black. It's a little bit matte. It has just a touch of shimmer, but not too much. And I applied that in the crease of my eye. A little bit of this goes a long way, so you don't need lots and lots and lots and lots of it. Unless you want it that way. If you want it that way, do that. But after I applied the black, I just went over it with this silver metallic color, just to create a little bit of sheen. Like I was really wanting to just show the silver, really. That's what I was shooting for. And after I applied that, I took... we'll put that on hold for a little bit. The next thing I did is I have false lashes on, which are by these ones by Salon Perfect. I used the ones called Demi Wisps. That's the name of them for some reason. But they are really like long, but they're not overly thick to the point where they would look like they're extremely false, because sometimes I don't really necessarily want them to look extremely false, but I was really happy. They're very long and they do feel wispy and fun. And this pack comes with an adhesive and an applicator, and I got this at Walmart for, I believe it was just a little bit under $5. Okay, so back to the cat eye. What I like to do is apply over the lashes, the line, and then go up in the corner. So let me see if I can try to recreate this with the camera. I don't know if I can do this on at the same time. I will try my best. Maybe I'll get to the point where I can do it with all this on, or do it in the camera. That'd be great. See if I got it. Yeah, I got it just about right. Okay, I'll wait for that to dry. The good part is you can always even it up later if you should run into something. I also used from that Color Workshop palette, they had a brown eye pencil, which I assume you could use for, obviously you can use it for eyeliner. I went ahead and just did a little bit with my brows since I was kind of wanting to go out this way anyhow. So I went ahead and applied it, and I used it for my brows. And then I put just a little bit of face powder on top of it, like to hold it in place, because I wanted to get that lift there. That's what I was hoping for. The next thing that I used was the LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil. And I just took a little bit and put right here. It didn't take much of that. That way the eyes look like they're coming out a little bit with all the other, with the heavier shadow like that. I like to try to do that. Definitely works when you have very deep set eyes. So, and then I just go around a little bit to where I feel I can touch it up a little bit. Just maybe a little bit by the brow too. I don't think it ever hurts. And right here, just a little bit of lift. And I actually went on the inside of my waterline, and I applied this. I love these jumbo pencils. They're so much easier to use. And I just went out a little bit like this to kind of, I guess, let that complement with the, let me make sure I got this right. Just to complement a little bit with the cat eye look and the smoky eye, but I don't feel it looks overdone. I certainly hope I'm right on that. So the next thing that I did is, out of the other lip pencil that came with this, and it's a red color. They don't have the shade wrote on there though, but the lip pencil that came with this, I applied. Let me see if I can play a camera person here. I apply it all the way around like this, just like this. I didn't want to overdo it because I didn't want to have, you know, I didn't want to have too thick of lipstick. It's actually, their lipstick feels very smooth. It's really not bad at all. And the next thing I did is I went back to, let me scoot the camera back a little bit. I went back to, whoops. I went back to this palette that I used, and there's a lip gloss in here. It's a little, it almost reminds me of a mauve color. It has red tones in it and mauve in it, and unfortunately I don't know the exact color that it was, but the lip gloss, I just applied it over top of the lip liner. I was not stingy with that. I put quite a bit on because I love lip gloss. And then the color that I used for my blush, in the interest of time, was this. Last time I used this color, which was very nice, very rosy. This one is, this one has a little bit more, I would say, peach undertones. And I applied that just on the apples of my cheeks. And you can apply it anywhere that you feel you need a little bit of color, or whatever that you feel that would, you know, complement your looks better. But out of this palette, I like the fact that we have the black that we can use for eyeliner if we want to, or just to go around, bottom, on top, whatever. Or if we want a really dramatic smoky eye look, and then we want to do like I did, accent it with the silver, because the silver is really pretty. And there's also a darker, I would almost say like a charcoal gray, and there's some red, and there's fuchsia. There's a couple other things I haven't gotten into yet with this kit. But like I said, I always like the portability of that, and the fact that this particular insert, this one was called, there's another one called Drama Queen, which sounds exciting, but this one was called Second Glance, and I just think it's cool. And up here you have your little portable brush that you can take with you, and you have they just slide it, and they actually stay in place. They don't fall all over the place, and it's a nice size mirror actually too, to fix your face while you're out. But during the holidays, you know, it's kind of nice. You can fit this, I think you would be able to fit this in most clutches, and definitely in any bag. It's going to fit nice and still have room left over. So let me make sure I covered everything. I went with the gray over the black, and then I didn't really need to use anything for a highlighter. If you want to highlight up here around the brow bone, you certainly can. The only thing I did is I just took the pencil, that LA Colors white pencil, and I just put that on there, and then you can just set that later if you'd like to, with just real lightly with any pressed powder pretty much. I just use CoverGirl, and I think it works well, and you can just go over that and just to hold everything in place. But my idea with makeup is I always try to make my eyes stand out a little bit and strengthen the areas that I can. Finally, for nails, also in that packet that I got from the Color Workshop, they've got this really pretty pink glittery color, and it dries really fast. Let's see, it almost has like I want to call it like hologram glitter almost, you know, where it's all the different shades. I used purple, and just for fun, because I'm just really playing around with cosmetics lately, I put purple over it, purple under it actually, and I just put like a coat of it over it, and it just made like a nice little sparkly, well, maybe it's better. Sometimes I think getting close to the camera doesn't work for me, but and it makes nice little fun sparkles, and it dried pretty good. And what's great is glitter will stay on longer, so I'm hoping I can get my nail polish to last for a while. But anyway, so far so good with the Color Workshop. The lipstick's good, the lip liner's good, the color's good. If you want to create like a dramatic cat eye, I think it's pretty easy to do. And I mean, you could actually do all kinds of makeup with it. I'll see if it helps light a little bit. But I just wanted a little bit of lift this time from this way. But I mean, overall, and the metallic colors in it are really pretty. But anyway, it was a great success. So I will see you next time, and ladies, remember to respect yourself. Make yourself pretty if you want to, but you're always pretty on the inside. Just remember that. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.